I reckon you were turned off by the very dry previous videos. Now let's add some color. Alt down, Alt down, Alt down, and Alt down. You should have noticed those colorful colors next to the segments. The colors have a meaning. Green means 100% match. That means the segment has been found in the TM already translated. Wordfast brings you previous translations, so you don't have to repeat yourself. If a segment is repeated many times in the same file and it is the first time to translate it, it will be auto-propagated automatically. So let me show you. For example, or whatever, and then the keyboard shortcut is Alt down. Later on in the file, you see those segments have been filled in automatically because they are identical to the first one, and they are reflected in your outline. Yellow means fuzzy matches. Fuzzy means something that's imperfect or something that's confused. But in translation memory, it means a partial similarity between the current segment and the previous one. You can adjust the similarity degree, but most CAD tools and Wordfast leaves it at 75%. You don't really wanna get it lower or higher than this, but if you feel like to, here is how to do it. From the edit menu, preferences, or from the keyboard shortcut function 9 key, or from the toolbar this icon, and then move to translation memory and adjust the fuzzy threshold match percentage and the internal fuzzy match percentage. So this means that this segment is 91% similar to this segment. You see the difference is that this one has a number which is 3, while the later doesn't have any numbers. And you see this color. I think it's purple or pink. I'm not an artist. Anyhow, it means that the segment has been modified. And this color, I think it is violet. Alt down. It means that the segment has been committed into the TM. So whenever you use that translation memory with any file later on, it doesn't have to be the same file, by the way, and you encounter the same or a similar segment, Wordfast will furnish it automatically. And there is the full list of colors for your reference. Click on this icon and then move to colors. Yeah, this one. You can change any, of course, but I don't recommend that. Please note that whenever you edit, like for example this one, whenever you edit a violet segment, it turns again to the purple color, and that means the change you have done has not been committed into the TM yet, and that is, it is only saved in the file. So your file is saved, but this segment has not been committed into the TM. You see the warning. Please note this action will close currently open segment without committing its translation to memory. Are you sure you want to continue? But if you close and reopen the file, the segments will be purple by default, even though the whole file is committed into the TM. So let me show you. File, Control S, then close it, reopen it once again. Yeah, purple again. In order to see how far you went through your file, or how big your project is. You can make an analysis report of your translation or of the file word counts. In order to do so, click on translation memory and then analyze. This is the start date and time for your analysis report, and this is the path of your translation memory on your hard disk drive, and this is how many files that are included in the report. And this is the match type. Golden is just a fancy name for 100% match. And this is the number of segments and the words and the percentage of words for this category and the numbers of tags for this category. Leveraged, it is if you have leveraged segments, but you don't have to bother yourself with this section right now. All you have to do right now, I may be talking about this section later on, inshallah. All you have to know right now is this section. These numbers should be zeros, except for the total word count, of course, and the 100%. This means that your translation is complete. But in some cases, the 99% matches keep showing up if there are more than one translation for the same segment, or if the one penalty, the score, the 1% score is for a minor format. And also please note that the analysis is based on the translation that has been committed into the TM, and not the one that has been just saved on file. Now, let's assume we have finished the translation, and it is time to save your target text into a Word file like the source file. So for example, copy, paste, or Control V from the keyboard, it's faster. Yeah, let's assume this is our perfect translation. Click on File menu and then Save Translated File, and then click on Save. But please be heed to not to move your source file or rename it. Now we should have a translated file. Yeah, this one. And the Wordfast log it with the language burn acronym, which is Arabic Saudi Arabia in this case. Yeah, you see how it preserves the formatting. With what you have learned in this video and the previous videos, you can start working on Wordfast. But if you are interested, I will be showing you in the next videos miscellaneous advanced features of Wordfast, inshallah.